It is one of the tiniest towns that we've ever toured. It only has a few structures, and even less inhabitants. But I thought it was unique in that it spans this mountain valley and mountain pass. I like some of these tinier towns and hamlets as they add little touches of life in Skyrim that make the town feel lived in. As you can see, it is pretty tiny, but today we are just southwest of Falkreath and east of Morith, in a town called Straskart. I had to cut out a loud noise there, but it's not a place you would necessarily stay. But there are some good missive quests and quests that take you through the town here. The town sits in between two very large mountain peaks on either side. As well as very thick pine trees and forest cover. The main road through the town would take you to Cyrodil or north into Skyrim. The main output and product of the town is the farm, livestock, and goods such as milk, butter, cream, and chickens, as well as their eggs. Our first stop is one of the farmhouses here. A cozy home tucked up against the forest, and this is Laura's farm. Like some of the other mods and towns outside of Skyrim to the south, this interior has adopted a red stone look a nice cozy hearth and a couple of beds. That's all this home requires. Keeps all the animals safe. Next to the livestock pen is the stables, which are an important feature of any town or farm. There are some places to sit, as well as a random model of a ship somebody must have dropped. Next to the stables are the actual fields and gardens. Lordell and Laura tend to the fields where they grow potatoes, cabbage, and it looks even a variety of gourds. I think the snow in Skyrim is so peaceful. I think the snow in Skyrim is so peaceful. Across from the farm, we meet Rita, the only child in town. She probably spends her time playing with the farm dogs and animals, doing chores, and wandering around the mountain pass. We have a nice well to get fresh water from. Another important thing here in the mountains. And across from Nora's farm, we get the only other structure in town. A smaller shop, Lordell's Ingredients. As you can imagine, the secluded and rough environment to the south holds host to many important or rare ingredients for alchemists or potion brewers. Someone is chopping wood. You probably need a lot of wood here for the fires. I've had to edit a lot of cuts to this video, so I apologize, but everybody without a muffler or catalytic converter has driven by my house pulling a trailer full of bottles, it seems. So I apologize for any abrupt editing, but it's to maximize Those are the two little homes in town here. And our last little stop is to see the Grand Mill. One of my favorite structures here in the game. The interior is complete and even has a spinning wheel. One of my favorite things about this structure. But the inhabitants use this to grind up the wheat and other ingredients to make bread. As they only take a few trips to the main towns for necessities like cloth, arrows, potions, and special needs items for the animals. But this small village here is pretty much self-sufficient in the wilderness of Skyrim. I'll show it to you again on the map. The town of Straskart, tucked away in the mountain pass here. I hope you enjoyed this little tour, and I wanted to thank each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed this town tour, and please check out more of the other town tour videos in Skyrim that I've created. I hope you enjoyed this, and we're going to wander south out of Skyrim to our next location for a tour. You all take care and relax, and take a moment to enjoy the sights and sounds in Skyrim.